So someone that you haven't been in contact with is about to contact you. This is what you need to know right now. You could have been in a relationship with this person, but it does feel like it's somebody that that has changed their reputation, or they're changing their reputation. Like in the past, they used to be very unreliable. In the past, this person would talk a lot of game, but they wouldn't really like actions. They lacked actions. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you have Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Somebody may be looking at you like, oh, you're a quick come up. So be aware as well of someone looking at you like you're a quick come up. Spirit, who is this person? Why is this important? Quarrel. Because this person is coming in to argue with you. They want to fight with you. This may be happening to you this weekend. Like someone's like ear hustling, listening, spying. Okay. They're trying to act like they're not interested. Huh. Someone wants to argue with you because they feel like they want to block you from moving on with a new person. And if they can get you to argue back and forth with them and show them that you care, you'll still work on a relationship or a connection with them, even though they have a bad reputation. So somebody's trying to force themselves a second chance into your life, collective. And they feel like you're trying to get back out there, you're trying to start dating, you're trying to get over them, you're trying to heal, and they're not happy about that. They're not happy about you out here trying to date and move on with your life. So this person is trying to see like who are these potential options coming towards you. It's like no matter what you do, somebody feels like they'll never be okay with you moving on with somebody else. All right. So this person is making you their business. Spirit, is this person new or is this person old? Y'all, I feel like this may be like someone doesn't want to be just your friend. Because you say you're just a friend. Somebody's having power struggles with you here. They want to, I told you, as soon as I cut the deck, no contact in reverse. They're coming back in. So if this is somebody that's been fantasizing about you, but they haven't been saying anything, they're coming in to reconcile. Hi, Edith. If you would like to ask a question, all you have to do is donate whatever you can give to my Cash App or PayPal, and I will answer the question for you. But those are donation-based questions only. All right, so walking away in reverse. So somebody's coming back around. This person doesn't want you getting to know anybody else new. Sound like they're a little possessive over you. But they don't want like a commitment. They don't want to settle down, but they are invested in you some way, somehow. They're invested in your future. They're invested in who you feel like. I don't know how they're invested in you, but they feel very invested in you. What you do for business, what you do for work. This person's all up in your finances and all up in your career. They all up in your life. They live rent free in your head. You've been in no contact with this person. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also picking up on Aquarius. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Somebody's coming to make peace with you. They coming to fight for this connection with you. Does my collective want to hear from this person? All right, does collective want to hear from this person? Is this somebody that they do want to hear from? I'm going to say yes. But this person's very defensive. They're very guarded with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, you would love to hear from this person, but they fight. They fight you. Like, they want you, but they resist this so much. There's so much resisting here. And so Nine of Wands is saying that when you get to a point where things are, this person is taking too long to communicate or come out of no contact, you try to move on with your life, and then that's what brings this person back in. Why is this person doing this to the collective? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They feel like they're supposed to keep you from making bad connections in love, in romance, getting bad partnership deals. They feel like they have they know you from a past life, and they want you to have nothing but the best, and they feel like they need to help you make the right decisions. Something about they need to help you make better decisions because you haven't. Camila, hold on. What's wrong with him? Tell him if I get up, we're going to have problems. Come this way. Go that way. Get us to her. And you said, oh, Lord, hopefully not the Aquarius. Oh, hold on. Miss Ma'am, this is the last time I'm going to tell you to do what I asked you to do. Thank you. I don't know. It's very strange. This person is invested in who you talk to, who you date, who's worthy enough for you. But then they're not talking to you themselves. So they don't want to be in a relationship with you, but they care about who you're invested in, who you're dating, who you're talking to. But they don't want to be in a relationship, but they want to have a say in who you choose to talk to next. This person wants to help you have a glow up, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is someone that, yeah, they're stable, but somebody wants to help you get some shine, some spotlight. This is someone that wants to help you get all your wishes and your dreams come true. Either you're a talent, this could be a manager, someone that's managing you. This is someone that wants you to teach you some type of routine or schedule, when to take a break, when to work hard. It's like they're taking a likeness to you. Nine of Wands. But it's like y'all have no strings attached. So, since you guys don't have any strings attached, why does it feel like this person is like beating a dead horse? I don't know if you are aware, but this person is under the impression that like you're a part of their clique. You're a part, like y'all go together real bad. It's giving very Young Miami. Okay, y'all go together real bad. And this person also has someone else. I feel like this person has someone else that they help. Like, they help more than one person get the spotlight, get fame, get recognition. And in some way, somehow, this person feels like you are one of the people that they wanted on their team, but you have been very rebellious or hard-headed. Somebody wanted to partnership with you. They wanted to help you become like famous or some type of star. And now they have this attitude like you're not going to make it in this town without them. Very strange collective energy. Somebody wants to collaborate with you, partnership with you. But it feels like, you know how Mariah Carey was like low key, I think, dating her manager? Like that type of energy. But these cards weren't telling me that you have a manager or there's no boss of you. But somebody want to be the boss of you. Okay. What do they need to know? What does all the water signs need to know? Whatever comes out, Spirit. What messages do you have for my water signs? The Ten of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Water signs, I feel like this has a lot to do with your money and work. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also picking up on Libra. A lot of major energy for you guys. Cancer, let's start with you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for tapping the screen. Patab posted up there. I think he pinned up there the Cash App name and PayPal. If you want to get a personal reading during the live stream. All right, so Cancer, you're up first. Let's get Cancer's energy. What's Cancer's current energy? What's Cancer's current energy? Cancer, I feel like you are annoyed with someone. Like you're losing patience for someone that you're talking to. You may be dating this person. Okay, some of you guys are having a hard time getting over an ex. Like there's some unfinished business with the ex here, Cancer. But at the same time, y'all work well together. There's something about whoever this current person is that's in your life. It does feel like a job or a person. If this is a job, you feel like this job, y'all work well together. Y'all get money together. Or y'all have like a good system, a good schedule, but there's something missing. Like, you know, when something gets vanilla, if you're dating someone, Cancer, it does feel like something is becoming very vanilla. Something is losing its spark, its passion, and like the routine. There's romance is missing here. Something about the relationship is missing something seductive. There's a seductive element, a romantic element, spice. There's something that's missing in a relationship. Okay. And I feel like you're losing patience for that vanilla consistency. Like you want to mix a little bit of caramel in there. All right. Like you're tired of doing the same thing every single day with the same person at the same job. But I feel like you're also trying not to go back to betraying someone's trust, especially if you have like a history of like being a cheater or a history of stepping out on your relationship. I feel like you're trying to walk the straight and narrow, and you're trying not to repeat a pattern a reputation that you once had. Like you're really trying your best. Because there's something about this connection where you guys get good money together, or there's great opportunity. if you're in this connection or at this job. Okay, but it is a connection that feels very forced. It is a connection where you feel either demasculated or like you have no control over the decision making and things like that. Because like maybe you're in the doghouse and you're trying to get out the doghouse. I don't know. You're trying to walk on eggshells, walk with dot your I's, cross your T's. Cancer, damn. So anytime you start to feel blocked from like getting ahead in life, it makes you want to run away. There's an energy of wanting to run far, far and away from somebody. When you start to feel controlled. Are you going through like a divorce, a separation? Are you going through like a divorce, a separation? You're trying to end something amicably. And I do feel like you're trying to end something amicably because you want to be able to walk away with your integrity intact, Cancer. That's what I'm tapped into. All right, messages for Cancer. Peacock, be aware of great pride. Something about if you're too flashy or you try to do too much, it makes someone feel insecure around you. Compliments from a secret admirer. Okay. You like somebody. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Compliments from a secret admirer. This could be like online communication with the parrot and secret admirer. It's that energy where you only get to watch this person or think of this person while you're at work or while you're on your way to work. And then when you come home or you get out the car, you have to leave that car in the phone. You have to leave that phone in the car. You have to, there's something about you having to kind of live the straight and narrow. But part of you wants to break that straight and narrow because you want a fresh start. And either you have the lying reputation or somebody you were dealing with had a lying reputation and somebody's trying to get their clear their name and move on. Like someone's trying to do better. They're trying to be better than their old version of themselves. But man, do they think about on their way to work, they think about an ex. And they feel like they're stuck in a connection, like till death do you part. And they can never get out of it because they have to always come back to this person because it feels like it's unfair that you don't get to have what you want and be happy, but at the same time you ask for this, so you're not getting anything that you didn't pray for or ask for. That's what I see for Cancer. Let's move on to Pisces. Like this for me. Tap the screen. Let me know if it resonates. All right, Pisces. What's Pisces' current energy? Thank you, Chrissy. Pisces. Make you think you love them, then you dip on niggas. Okay, so there's someone that got your attention. You got your eye on somebody, Pisces. You're very attractive. A lot of people want you right now, Pisces. You're in your energy. A lot of people want to spoil you, take you out, do stuff with you. A lot of sexual energy, for sure. You have people fantasizing about you, Pisces. Like you're coming off as somebody that everybody wants but nobody can get, Pisces. Like you're expensive. They can't afford you. There's somebody that you may You may be trying to get over a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're trying not to go back to anything in your past, Pisces. So even though you're trying to move on with your life, you are also calling in old soulmates. Old soulmates are also desiring you. And it's because you're very attractive right now. So when you insist that a person treats you right, they will treat you right. What you need to know, Pisces, is that it's the opposite for you. Okay? When a person is attracted to you, your spiritual team is pretty much saying it's necessary for you to make someone earn it. It's necessary for you to not necessarily put a price on it, but see your time as valuable. See your worth as valuable, because those people that want you, they really want you. But if you don't require more from them, they won't give it to you. And so you may struggle with feeling like, oh, well, I'm not to be bought. No one can buy me. And so you don't want to ask and you don't want to demand it. But your hidden gem is that you're meant to demand that if a person wants your quality time, that they earn it. They put in the work. They put in the time, the consistency. They can't just get your goods off of face value. Okay? And that's what your spiritual team is saying. When you stay in that frequency of like, it's a requirement, it's not a choice, you make men and women grow up. You make them rise to the occasion. You make them get their shit together. That's your lesson to people. You're hard to get. You're a hard catch to follow. And so if you know that you're bringing to the table 110%, and a person is like, oh my God, I just want you so bad. Okay, well, are you paying these light bills? Like, are you paying for my lifestyle? Because at the end of the day, time is money. So even if they on the phone talking to you, telling you sweet nothings, your spiritual team is saying, when you have them in that spot where they feel like they're completely powerless in a situation where they can't get you to move or they can't have you the way that they want you, that's the spot where you're going to get everything out of them. And pretty much with seduction and exaltation in reverse, you got to stop thinking that there's something wrong with that. That may be a self-sabotaging thing that you do when a person tries to do for you or take care of you or spoil you. You may feel like this person is trying to buy your love. No. That's not the case for you. Maybe for other people, but not for you, Pisces. Yeah, because you're a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. I feel like you're going to exploit a lot of people, Pisces, that have a tendency of, like, you could go to church and the first lady's person may like you. Now, they're going to blame you for seducing that person, but you don't seduce them. You're actually just exposing corruption. You're exposing hypocrisy. And I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but that's the type of effect that you have on people. When they get a whiff of you, they lose their shit. Now, you don't have to be that example, but that's what I got. You bring, you expose liars. You expose cheaters. You bring them type of people down to their knees. Yeah, independent. Because you are you're that guy. You're that girl. And so you're going to have a lot of people that want to be with you and a lot of people that feel like you got the best chemistry and they don't know how to get you at all. So it says get back to basics and protection from negative forces out beyond your control. So something to do with online drama, psychic attacks, situations happening like that. Not to worry, Pisces, because I feel like that's about to end. Okay, it's about to end. So let's move on to Scorpio. So what's the current energy for Scorpio? Current energy for Scorpio. No, not yet. Current energy for Scorpio. You got charity and publicity. Okay, there may be some type of public humiliation or someone's trying to humiliate you online. I feel like someone's trying to assassinate your character through social media. They're saying like subliminal context, or they're doing something like making you out to be a bad parent for some of you guys. All right, somebody could be saying like, oh, this person's keeping me from my child. There's also someone as well that is pretty much maybe accusing you, Scorpio, of being like someone that preys on the less fortunate, a PDF file. This could be happening. But I feel like somebody would be doing it in disguise. So somebody may have fake accounts trying to go to every place that you work, and their friends follow you everywhere on social media. It's like gang stalking. Yeah, someone's gang stalking you, Scorpio. By way of dirt digging. Trying to get dirt on you. There's no facts. One thing's for certain. You may be working very hard to persevere over this time or this season by not giving it any attention, not giving it any clout, fishing for comments. People are waiting for you to respond, retaliate, or do something to defend yourself because there's been some type of public hazing. All right. And you may know, like, if you do say anything or entertain it, that it's only going to attract more drama. All right. So you may feel like right now you're puckering it up, kissing ass, or just trying to stay out of the way because you got a lot of people that are mad that you're not mad. Like, it's one thing that these people are happiness haters. They're mad that you're not mad about what they're saying about you to make you mad. Weird. Very, very strange. Be careful when it comes to your car, because I feel like somebody may be trying to come at night to like flatten your tires. Do you have like a crazy stalker ex or something like that, Scorpio? Yeah, you rejected some type of dirty offer. You got karmic friends in reverse. And so you may be going through some type of karma with people that wanted you to kiss their ass and they're holding a grudge against you and they're trying to like taunt you. And you're unbothered. This could be a Cancer, Leo. Yeah, we have same shit, different day. And it's because these people are losing a lot of attention. It's almost like something was intended to like make you lose your focus. Something was intended to attack you, but it's not working because you're staying still, like you're not moving. Someone wanted you to like run away and never come back, like Simba. Like you'll never make it in this town or this city. I feel like yeah, some of y'all romance, love affair, and that's in reverse. You could have stopped having sex with somebody moving different, acting different, and somebody feels some type of way about it, and they're trying to pretend like they're unfazed about this separation, but they're crying over you. Yeah. So be prepared. You may have some travel coming up soon. All right, we got boss daddy. That's gonna be you or somebody else. We have stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. I mean, big D energy. Can you say that on TikTok? Cause I be cussing on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't know the rules over here. We have wedge. Something is trying to come in between you, a friend, or something you want. I told you. And it seems like it has something to do with your business. It's going to be a new business or a new platform, a new lifestyle or something like that. And they're trying to make you kind of detour you from one thing to another. Someone's trying to control and steer the wheel in your life, Scorpio. So be aware of that. Yeah, there's some control tactics stuff happening. Over here, for the water signs. Okay. All right, air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see what messages do I have for you guys. Whew. Alrighty. All right, so all air signs in general. Overall, y'all have I'm not going to call this an ending. It feels like you'll be back. In the meantime, you may be in a separation with someone, air signs, or you're not talking right now. If you're not talking to somebody right now, and y'all are at a distance from each other where you got to get on a flight or drive at least a couple hours away, you know how you give each other space to try to like get over certain things that happened in the past? I do feel like this person is not going to get over it until you are moving on. So what you're going to experience, air signs, is somebody is going to try to hold a grudge against you a little bit based off of something that they want you to regret about something that you did in the past. But it's like at this point, how much longer is this person going to hold it over your head? How much longer are they going to resent you for whatever you did in the past? If you fucked up, you fucked up. If you fumbled the ball, you fumbled the ball. And now this person is trying to control you through your finances, air signs. They're trying to get you to lose out on money and opportunities. And they're trying to make you feel guilty about giving up on a situation that you were being punished for some type of mistake that you made in the past. So in connection with this person, it was causing you to lose money. It was fucking with your ability to show up for work and to really prosper, or to just be able to be open to new opportunities. I do feel as if somebody wanted you to just either stay at home with them. It's very clingy in a little bit, and I feel like you're going to meet somebody that wants to treat you right. You're going to meet somebody that wants to treat you well, air signs, and then that person that didn't want you anymore is about to want you back. They're going to want your attention back. They're going to want your affection back. Now all of a sudden you're important to them, and they want you to see that it's your duty that y'all try to work it out. But it's like, when I was begging you to get back with you or trying really hard to work things out with you, you didn't want it. Libra, let's see your current energy. And it's because this person doesn't want to lose you to somebody else. Libra, they don't want to lose you to somebody else. They know you're a catch, but it's hard for them to control you. So they have to try to make you feel like they're going to always walk out on you, or they're going to always leave you in the event that you don't act right and do right. This is the way that they tame you. Libra, what's your current energy? Too many cards. Libra, what is your current energy at this time? So you're trying to get, I'm telling you, you're trying to escape. You're trying to escape. You're trying to stay far away from drama, things that mess up your money. You've already taken a lot of financial L's. I feel like right now, because you may be locked into some type of household situation, like maybe you bought a house, or maybe you have a lease. There's something about y'all living together. Like, even though the love is not really there right now, y'all still living together. Y'all still working together. So this could be like two people still staying in the same house. This could be two people that the love is lost in the relationship. So somebody has to like escape the drought, the dry season, watching porno. All right. They have to entertain themselves. They're unable to have a job. This person's so insecure. They're unable to really focus at work. If they go to work, they're always being accused of doing something. I don't know what it is, Libra, but that's the energy that's coming up for you. So either, Libra, you're some type of passenger princess. Caught a case. I told you. I don't know what you did, Libra, but the tea on the street is that you in trouble, or you either caught a case, either you caught a kid, either you gave somebody something, got caught cheating. This says sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash. There's something about something like it's just a bad streak of bad luck. And you can't, somebody can't stop thinking about this because they feel horrible. I don't know if this is you, Libra, or someone connected to you, but it's definitely giving me fake account, stalker, ain't shit. Caught a case. Got caught up with somebody. Ooh, Libra. Somebody in this situation dynamic was taking their money, like their large amount of money, and like sending it to somebody, like Cash App, Venmo, like financially supporting someone at a distance. Somebody that they want to be with. This may be a situation where it's difficult for someone to get out of it. But I feel like somebody may have caught you, Libra, or somebody in this situation got caught slacking. And they lost a lot taking this risk or this gamble. This could also be like paying for, I just saw it. What's that thing where you pay for like video chat? Pay for feet. You know what I'm saying? What's that thing called, y'all? Where someone pays you to see them on the other side of the screen, and you got to pay by the minute. You got to pay by the minute or the seconds. Someone ran up a check on some virtual shit, and it's expensive. Very costly. Thank you. And so someone's trying to get out of the doghouse because they done lost a lot. They could have used their rent money, their bill money, or they mortgaged their home, or they took out like a loan. What's that thing where you you pretty much like take out the principle of the house or the value of the house to pay for like a big cost to help someone else. I don't know. And they're going to find out that the person that they were investing in was like a scam. There's also someone being scammed here. And someone plans on like make you think you love them, then you dip on niggas. And somebody may be really mad, like, I can't believe you used all our money on this bullshit. I work hard for my money. All right, let's go into Gemini. Gemini on the phone. Dun, you wishing you come over my place. Get a bed. After a while. Let me know. So hit me. Soon as your shift is over, I'll be waiting. Somebody want you, somebody or you, something about pull up, sleep over. Can you DoorDash a person? Can you DoorDash a person? Can you Uber? Can you Uber delivery a person to your house? Gemini. Someone's like, don't let this be no speculation. I want you to know exactly what time I'm on. Someone's letting this other person know exactly what time they're on. They want you to know that they're not coming to play. They're coming to... Did y'all hear that? Y'all didn't hear that. Okay, there's a Gemini out here that is freaky. Freaky. Empathy in reverse. Like someone is doing this like no. Gemini is in this energy like I'm not finna tell you no sweet nothings. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit with you. I'm about to tell you straight up. Like they want it now. They work hard and they want romance. This is somebody that wants romance. They want work, romance, and like all that sensitive stuff and I don't know, and that playing around. They trying to skip all of that. They like, I don't got time to play around. Like, let's get to business. What you want? I want a good sex life, a good romance life, and I want a consistent, like we have something consistent, something real. And they're not giving you a choice. This Gemini is not given a choice in the matter. Okay? And they don't feel sorry about it. This is someone that's like, there's a Gemini out here that's like, I don't feel bad about it at all. I want what I want. I know what I want. Give me what I want. Are you over your past or are you holding on to your past? Are you ready for this or are you scared of this? Who is this Gemini? They like, all this, I'm sensitive. You got to talk to me nice and all that type of stuff. Nah. This Gemini as well is not in that energy of getting back with anyone from their past. Like they over that. They want to be over that stuff. They want to handle their responsibilities. They want to pay their bills. But as far as just accepting defeat and giving up on love and starting over with their life and pretending like they weren't treated like shit, they like, no, I don't want that. There's a Gemini that knows what they want. We have drama starter in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be putting somebody in check. Whether this is a friends with benefits type of situation, someone feels like they can't fully trust someone. There's a lot of tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Somebody here, there's a Gemini that was in a relationship with somebody. That person had a friend or a family member that they kept close to them that was always in their ear, starting drama and kind of trying to break a relationship up. And I feel like this friend, it could have been like a person that was in a relationship, right? And then that person is dealing with like a single person, like friends with a single person, or a family member that's always in their business. There's something about getting advice or listening to people that are miserable and trying to take advice from miserable people and still be in a relationship. There's an ex here that's trying to get back with a Gemini, and this Gemini does not want to be with this person, and they don't care about no boo-boo tears. This Gemini is like, no, I don't want no smoke. I don't want whatever you... This Gemini is only kissing someone's ass right now because they're trying to... Some of them are trying to be able to like see their kids. Some of them are trying to be able to still have access to certain things that belong to them. But as far as like the love and romance, this Gemini wants to go somewhere else. They feel like whoever their past is, that they're not on their level spiritually. And they're trying to move on for them. Okay? If you're a Gemini where you love money, you love stability, all right, you love being able to function at work and not have a lot of distractions, you're going to get a lot of success online. So when you transition to like remote jobs or you transition to like social platforms, there's something about you're going to get a lot of success on a social platform. Like you being on social media, putting your face out there. You're going to meet someone on a social platform. This could be online dating as well. I feel like you're going to meet somebody that you feel is a better choice, a healthier choice. And you're going to be like super excited. Like, damn, I'm about to seize this opportunity. I'm not going to slip up on this shit right here. This Gemini is not playing. I'm telling you, they met someone either online or social media, and they want to give an offer, a healthy offer. And they want to walk away from their past like, nah. I knew I left for a reason. Somebody who had left someone, and now this person wants to come back. But Gemini, when you wanted to give to this person, they were emotionally unavailable. Or maybe you were emotionally unavailable. Take it how it resonates, Gemini. You got feelings for somebody, but you walking away from the troubles in your life. I think this person is going to be how you get over another person. Take it how it resonates, Gemini. I see you getting over one person by getting with another person. Take care or there will be loss in material wealth. And I feel like this past person that was taking all your money and overexerting all your resources, they gonna come back around, and they're gonna be trying to get you to spend on them. But they definitely are playing with you. Waiting on news, package, or letter. You could be waiting on a text message. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So that's what I see for you, Gemini. You have options. You have a healthier choice, but there is a dirty offer. Someone is trying to get you to take. And it feels like it's connected to past relationships and someone else that's giving them advice on how to do this to you. All right, Aquarius. I haven't done Aries yet. Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius, you get into the money. Okay, so Aquarius, when it comes to your finances, expansion, you're in this energy of wanting to expand, import, export. I'm going to pull you some business cards because I do feel as if you're going to make a lot of money by expanding your reach, Aquarius. So if you start to notice like on one platform you're not making as much money, or doing the same job you're not making as much money, still keep your job, but start investing into like online affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is what's coming up for you, Aquarius. There's something to do where your spirit wants you to look into I don't know if it's called drop shipping, where you are pretty much promoting like Amazon products or something like that. And Amazon does all of the shipping for you, but you promote it on social media. Something about affiliate marketing, you tapping into that, you really expanding. You need to be able to expand. And there's that ship again, passage. This is going to cause your money to increase. All right. Being in your feelings or trying to chase love right now, Aquarius, is going to be a healthy distraction for you. So be careful, because you're in this fulfilling energy, you're going to attract a lot of people that wants to block you with Aquarius. When you see people trying to block you on your journey and make you doubt yourself, and be like noise troublemakers, that's a confirmation to you that you're about to have some type of breakthrough. But you got to go through this season of like trolls, negative people. Harmony in reverse. Yeah, it's a part of your initiation. It's a part of the journey. Your journey is to be pretty much told that you can't do something with your back up against the wall. You prove people wrong, and then you go and through like this metamorphosis. But if you don't allow people to challenge you and you're just running away from opposition, you're going to narrow down the ways in which you can make abundance and finances. Okay. So we have a period of frustration, lessons to be learned, beware of greed. I feel as if some of you guys, Aquarius, you may have chose relationship options where you got with them for the money, or you got with them because they look high value, but come to find out they were like gold diggers, or they were, just with you. Y'all were with each other for the sake of a lesson. Okay, and until this lesson is completely learned, it won't stop. But you will be released ultimately once the lesson is learned. I do see like there may be a separation, Aquarius, where there's just something about not trying to take the shortcuts in life. There's a pattern here that you have to break. If you have a pattern of trying to avoid hardship by manipulating situations to go in your favor, Aquarius, that may be a reason why you're learning this hard lesson as well. I always say the wheel is kind of like that energy where it's going to always come back around. Except the next time this opportunity comes back around, you won't miss it. For whatever reason, you won't miss it. And it's because you learn, you go through this shit so many times, or these cycles so many times, that you learn what not to do. So that's what I have for all the air signs. I clear the energy for my air signs. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's too many. I knew the moon was going to come out. I really just knew the moon was going to come out for y'all. Taurus, what do you want? What do you want, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? You got the Two of Wands. Okay, Earth signs, the Moon, the Ten of Swords, the the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups. All right. Which brings me to my question. What do you want, Earth signs? Okay. Let's get the current energy for all Earth signs. Let's just go ahead and pull those cards one time. Good God. Because Earth signs about to make me work for it. Do I really got to dig just to get the truth with you guys? Because it feels like you're making someone work for it. Or maybe you're trying to be mysterious. Maybe you're dating, getting to know people. There's something about... You have created this whole puzzle, this jigsaw. And instead of you giving out answers or clues to the riddle, you're leaving it very secretive. And it's like, may the best woman or the best man win type of energy. And while that is running its own narrative, you're like looking over here like you're not paying attention to the fact that you just set up a whole obstacle course for people to work through while you focus on other projects. All right. Current energy for Taurus. You have acquisition. All right. Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. We have indecision in reverse. And Capricorn. We have criticism in reverse. Okay. Okay then. Protection in reverse. Anybody can get it right now. Y'all not sparing nobody. Okay? Y'all not covering for nobody. Y'all not making excuses for anybody. If a person slips up and says the wrong thing, red flag. You get blocked. You get denied. So you are Earth signs are very sure of one thing. They have come to a common denominator that once a person has shown you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay? Once they show you who they are, believe them the first time, because tigers never change their stripes. And you'll find yourself stuck in a situation where you're trying to get someone to grow up and they're like never growing up. They're never maturing. Okay? Granted. So Taurus, you're first. So you have a choice between a past person and a new person. These two people want to date you. Okay? They can have a lot of earth placements just like you. You or someone else is coming to the realization that every relationship takes hard work. Every situation takes consistency, dedication. If you are interested in someone, you make time for what you want and you don't make excuses for another person's inability to show up in a connection and to put their best foot forward. Okay? Now, with that being said, someone now knows that the grass is only greener where you water it. So if you don't do that, then the person doesn't feel loved, they don't feel appreciated, and the relationship will dwindle away. Okay? Now, whether you're teaching this to that person or this person is teaching it to you, what you can pull from all of this is it's not as easy as it is back in the day dating. As it's a lot harder now to find a good thing. It's a lot harder now to find something that's very rare. So if you come across a good person and that person is willing to get to know you and make time and date you, shouldn't you give them like your undivided attention? Shouldn't you give them like one-on-one? Make it more intentional. You talk to them more frequently and stuff like that. I feel as if One of these people is going to be more consistent with wanting to talk to you, wanting to get to know you, and at the same time, there's like a lack of closure with someone else as well that has a tendency of being a bad communicator, you know? But it's like you're trying to leave the door open for that person while moving on with your life. And so you're in this awkward space of, like I said, creating this optical illusion where you have one person under the impression that you're open and you're ready to get to know new people. And then you have another person that is still holding on to you and still keeping, it's still like an inside scoop. It's still like a secretive between the both of you. They're still in your mind. They're in your dreams. There's insecurities in regards to that past person because you don't know where you stand. And so you have a big choice to make. And it's like, at what point will you decide, like, the universe is waiting for you to decide when you've had enough. When you've had enough of people playing around with you. When you've had enough of allowing people to use you like a doormat. Taurus. Because not prioritizing you is equivalent to using you like a doormat. Expecting you to always be there when they need you, but never being able to show up for you. That's not right. You feel what I'm saying? And so your standards have changed, or they're about to change. There are some core values or principles that you do desire. And I feel like somebody wants a commitment with you, Taurus. Somebody wants, they can see a future with you. They're already looking into life, what life would be like with you. They're already like, I wonder what life would be like with Taurus. Or they're intentionally, okay, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They looking into you. Somebody looking into you, Taurus. And it does feel like a new person. A secret admirer type of energy. They want to date you. They want to propose some type of offer. And you don't irritate them. They're not intimidated by you. This is someone that is not intimidated by you at all. Look at that offer. You don't scare this person. How you'll know who this person is if you haven't met them already. They're going to be very protective over you. They're going to be very fair. They're going to be a really good communicator. This person could work in IT. They could be engineering. They could be a traveler. Something about them is good with numbers. They're good with analytics. They're good with putting things into perspective, cleaning things up. They may want to know what's wrong with you as well. I feel like this person may want to know what's wrong with you because you're too good to be true. There may be like an energy where that is a thing, especially if you're not really all in like they are. They may be like, "What's up with you? You're not as all in as I am," And they may wonder like if that's a bad habit. Messages for Taurus. Boss Daddy in reverse. Obsessive lover in reverse. Love triangle. Taurus. Same shit, different day. Happiness hater. Fake smile in reverse. I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. There's something about one of these people, because there is a triangle. That's what third party energy is. There's someone that you think about often that holds a space in your heart, and then there's someone that is new. So you're gonna have to have a good judge. You're gonna have to know have to have. You're gonna have to have a good judge of character, Taurus, because I feel as if one of these people, they may chastise you. Like they're interested in you when their ego is stroked, when they feel like they're the only person in your life, when they feel like you're waiting on them. And then when they feel like you're not waiting on them, or you're not trying to come to them for every little thing, they have a tendency of making you feel it energetically, like real passive aggressive, like take their energy away from you. It doesn't really feel like love, but this person is very possessive over you. And then with this choice of another person, they may not be the richest person, or they may not be the most wealthiest person. They may not have much. They may not even be on your level. But something about the quality of how they treat you, the affection that they show you, they're not obsessive. They're not karmic. They don't behave like a karmic. They're not with you for your money. They're not with you for your wealth. They're with you because they genuinely have feelings for you. Oh, it's a bunny. It's a rabbit in the backyard. It's so adorable. Somebody could have had like a sex partner or a friends with benefits type of situation, and that person is like the other third party. I don't know. But I feel like Taurus, this person could be taken. I ain't even gonna hold you. They could be taken, or they could be in a relationship, but they still watch you and they still desire you. Okay. So let's move on to Virgo. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. How does this new person feel about Taurus? Chemistry in reverse. Clarify chemistry. Watch out. This person feels like you're trouble. This new person feels as if you are trouble. They have to watch their back. Okay? Like there's something that they need to be aware of. Whether that be envy, black magic, gossip, jealousy. This person can feel this new person can feel that there's some rebound energy around. This new person can feel that you are emotionally still invested in someone else. This new person can kind of tell, like they'll end up getting hurt. Yeah, you trigger their inner fears. So they may watch you with like two eyes, like, I don't know if I could be able to compete. You may not need me for nothing. There's this energy, Taurus, where people get to feeling like you don't need them for nothing, and it makes them feel really insecure. But one of these people they're not going to be shy about it. They're going to be like, they love money. They're attracted to like go-getters. Yeah, you will be shown the way. So I feel like your love life is being kind of kept on under the low. Kept on the low because you got people stalking you, Taurus. So you can't be too careful out. You can't be too reckless out here in these streets. You ain't that free. It says you will be playing a different role. I'm telling you. You about to be in a relationship, a new position, a new role. Okay, fair man could be significant. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. This person could be older than you. That's not for everybody, but someone's about to get real clear on their thoughts. Goldfish may be significant. Okay, who's next? Go, go. Clout hungry at the bottom of the deck. Virgo. Virgo, you know what you want. You're in this energy of you know exactly what you want. You know what you're trying to do, what you do and don't want. You're not telling everybody your business. That's all I see. Like Virgo, you already, like I said, you already created an obstacle course where you know exactly what you want. You're just not letting your right hand know what your left hand is doing and vice versa. You're not giving out any clues to nobody so they can go and tell your business and talk about your plans and then try to sabotage it. Why would you do such a thing? You know? So you're stopping this bad habit of like seeking outside advice. That's what I feel like here from people that can barely even do what you do in your sleep. Messages for Virgo. Into you in reverse. We have screenshot. And then we have haunted in reverse. So you don't want somebody that gives you the blues. Okay? You don't want to spiritually connect with this person. One thing's for certain, there is somebody that you don't want. You could have been married to this person or in a long committed relationship with where there was a lot of betrayals, but you're still attracted to this person. There's somebody that you're attracted to, but you know they're not healthy for you. And so you're trying to detach from this person, but you're afraid of giving up on this person. Like, so you may still occasionally watch their social media or wonder who they're talking to, but you don't. I feel like I said, you're trying to pretend like you're not doing it, but at the same time, you are doing it. Something about that is significant. How does this person feel about Virgo? I want you. So this person is definitely pulling on you, Virgo, where you could tell that this person feels like they want you. Like they're telling you, they're telling you like there's nobody that can compare to you. You're the only person that makes them feel whole. You're like everything that they want, but they just want to date and keep it real light with you. And I feel like quality time. You're enjoying this person's attention, but you also know that in order to give to this person, you're not really giving yourself the best, or you're loving yourself less. But I think you want to marry this person and you want to be with this person. But I feel like you're not trying to scare them away. Either you're dealing with a very skittish person, Virgo, or you're dealing with someone that they ain't used to commitment, or they're not used to traditions, rules. They could have come from a broken home. And so I feel like you're trying to take it slow and like start back off as friends or just dating. Like, let's just date. Let's just see where things go. Because I feel like when you try to put on a title with this person, they get cold feet. You feel what I'm saying? But you love this person. You just can't have titles with this person, Virgo. So I feel like it's going to continue like that. Gotta check up on each other. Ooh, boy, you looking like you like what you see. Yeah, unsuccessful plans. We got a knot here. There's a tie. The more that you try to get with this person and be with them, they're going to push you away. And you'll be closing doors and opportunities for yourself to try to be with this person, to try to heal this person. This person has so much like inner child wounds and things that they have to deal with, family sorrow that they have to purge. And so trying to love this person to death, do you part, would create some type of lifelong lesson over and over and over again, and it would delay. So even though you say you made up your mind, I do feel like you still love this person, but you know they're never going to change. So y'all are in like a rock and a hard place. That's what I got for you, Virgo. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Scrub the ground. Come on, say scrub the ground. Capricorn. You don't care what nobody say about you right now, Capricorn. You are in your bag, Capricorn. You see this? Jackpot. You don't care for no broke ass people. You're not, Capricorn is like, no. You're winning. You're in a winning season. It says winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, broke ass. If people are trying to talk about you like the way in which you earn your money or what type of jobs you have, the reason why they're trying to criticize you or how you get your money is because they can never do what you do, Capricorn. You make something look easy. And since they are jealous of you and they can never be like you, they're going to hate on you. And I think, Capricorn, you don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. And so they're going to be mad. They're going to hold a grudge because you didn't give them your attention. And they're so busy focusing on hating on you that they're forgetting to water their own grass. They're forgetting to work on their own life purpose. And at the end of the day, since you have their attention, I personally see you capitalizing on their attention. Yeah. If they were smart, Capricorn, these people would sit down and learn from you. Whoever these people are that's holding a grudge on you, that's hating you, that's trying to criticize you, if they would stop hating you for even just a minute, Capricorn, you could put them on how they could benefit from the knowledge that you know. But no, they rather stab you in the back. They rather talk about you. They rather accuse you of being like a sugar mama, sugar daddy, sugar baby, sugar boo. And the truth of the matter is, you just be getting to the money and everybody mad. Because even if it appears that you don't have it, you have it because you have wealth. You may not be rich, but you have wealth, real wealth. It's that shit you got on the inside that nobody can take from you. Harmony, you got peace. Everywhere you go, you are at peace. And so it becomes everyone else's poison when they can't get you to break your concentration. Like you'll turn any situation into a win for you. Right? You can't blame Capricorn for doing that. Capricorn understands that the drama is just a part of it. But you'll build something off of that. This is giving me rags to riches. And I feel like you're about to meet somebody that got that same type of spirit like you, that same type of hustle. They love money just like you love money, Capricorn. And they want to get money with you. So you have somebody that want to date you. They want to have something exclusivity, with you, Capricorn. They want to come up with strategies and plan, like let's take over the world, Pinky in the brain type shit, Capricorn. Ooh, you finna have haters. Let's get your closing messages for Capricorn. We have, you should accept valid criticism. I don't know, because criticism is in reverse. You see that? Your energy is criticism in reverse. And then you have people talking, which is T. The word on the street is that you should accept valid criticism. That you should So I feel like you got voices or you have people projecting into your life to try to get you to make a major change, and they want to control you, Capricorn. Star guaranteed success. They could never. They could never. They want you to be focused on lack. So yeah, ignore those voices. Okay, because these are people that have been blocked out of your life since January, Capricorn. Yeah, they've been blocked out of your life. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. These people are going through karma right now, and they feel like they want to make things right with you, Capricorn, because you've drawn the line with them. Capricorn is not falling for that. Be careful. Do not take risks. Because these people are, they got nails. Messages for fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I gotta say it like that. I don't know why. We have the World. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Whew. Okay, Aries. No matter what you do, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you will not be able to avoid some type of confrontation that's meant to happen or some type of tower moment. Go ahead and get it out your mind that if you walk on eggshells, you can prevent something. Or if you kind of just, try to avoid trouble, you can't avoid it. Especially if you're in a position, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, where you are on social media, you're in the spotlight, or you're getting a lot of attraction, success. A very childish person is going to act out. They're very immature, territorial. You know that type of immaturity where it's like, no, that's mine's. There's something about you're going to have to go through something. Because it feels like you're in a very competitive field. You're in a very competitive market. You could be in a competitive industry, a competitive platform. And it feels like your position of authority or power, like either you're managing or you're talking to people that are not capable of, they have short attention span. And so you may be really providing quality. You may be really providing like what the world needs. Like you're giving what the world really needs, fire signs. Strong emphasis on this, on Aries. However, your audience are childish. They have a lot of healing to do. They don't know how to do the work. Even if you were to put it in a 10-step simple study packet, they would still struggle with comprehending what you're trying to say or what you're trying to do. And they don't plan for the foreseeable future. They plan for immediate gratification. And that's the short attention span, Paquito, that I'm tapped into. So you're going to have to accept that these people will never change in order for you to expand. It's time for you to expand in your careers, in your markets. It's time for you to allow yourself to grow. Okay? And I feel like you've been trying really hard to stick something out, fire signs, because you don't want them to go back to bad behaviors. You don't want to not be there. You're very loyal. It's given very, very loyal, very committed, very dedicated and devoted to when you start something, you see it through. But anytime that you have to take some time to yourself and work on you and self-care, you lose momentum. You get what I'm saying? There's something about losing momentum on a regular basis. And it comes at a depletion to you. It comes at a point where you realize that you're killing yourself. You're draining yourself. You have to emotionally deplete yourself just to keep up. And the truth of the matter is, I feel like something is trying to get you to deplete yourself. It's like, yeah, burn yourself out. And when you're done burning yourself out, then I'll pick up the slack or something like that. Thank you, Rochelle. Did I say your name right? Yeah, Rochelle. Thank you. So there's a lot of flattery, a lot of gaslighting, a lot of fake smiles. This is about status. All right. Who's dating who's getting what's happening, what's coming, what's going, who's using the occult, who's not using the occult. All right. So let's see. What's the current energy for Aries? Yes or no? Okay. So we have drama in reverse and principle. Like you don't really care about all that bullshit, Aries. You're in this energy like I don't have time for all this bullshit. I have boundaries. I'm trying to reach international. I'm trying to go further than I've ever gone before anyone in my family. I'm trying to do some shit that ain't never been done before, all right? We have submission in reverse, and you're not the type that can be controlled or put a muzzle on you. Like I feel like the drama is a distraction. You already know what comes with it, and you can get tied up in that shit, or you can take the high road. And Aries, I see you wanting to take the high road. Leo, current energy for Leo. Oh, so Leo is out here spying. Okay, Leo, who you spying on? Are you spying on another Leo? All right, so we have, you spiritually watching someone, Leo. You feel like if somebody isn't listening to you, then they got to be listening to somebody else. Or if someone is not affected by you, then they must be getting over you and talking to somebody else. You're really paying close attention to how somebody moves. Because there's something about hook, line, and sink you. So y'all know y'all Leos, right? When y'all know y'all got someone wrapped around your finger, you could think about them and they'll call. You know? What you say matters. But someone has kind of been not responding to the call. Someone has been kind of like avoiding all your avoiding your little mouse traps. Okay, this could be a cat and mouse type of energy, hot and cold type of energy. I heard Dojo Cat. When something gets in my coop, when all the other chickens get in my, you may be able to tell when someone's looking at something that you want. You're very tuned in, Leo. You're very tapped in. You see a lot. Sagittarius, defense in reverse. Sagittarius is done playing mind games. You give up. Sagittarius, dare I say, I feel like you are devoting yourself to your spiritual journey. You're going through some type of spiritual awakening, my love. You're like, fuck this. Being broke, being unhappy every single day. But fuck that. Yeah, Sagittarius, fuck that. Sagittarius is like, no, hell no. Let me get back in my Bible, let me get back on my spiritual journey. Let me get back in my spiritual bag, because somebody had you, they was playing mind games with you, Sagittarius. And at one point, I feel like you were playing into this person's semantics, but not no more. All right. So like always, we're going to start back with Aries. Now that I got all the current energy. Aries. As long as you are in this energy, Aries, of being above the drama, flying high above the drama, nobody, and I mean nobody, will be able to irritate you, bring you down to their level. You're well aware that there are people watching you. You're well aware that, You got some of y'all got the CIA, the FBI. You got people, ex-lovers watching you. You got all types of people on your ass. The Star of David could be significant. You have people from other religions, cults, faiths. They're watching you as well, Aries. It's bigger than black and white. Yeah, we have Queen rising in reverse. Aries, let me talk to you for a second, okay? I'm done working and sent PayPal. Okay, I got you, Pata. I hope I'm saying that right. I keep saying Pata. Let me talk to you for a second, Aries. You don't want the spotlight, okay? I'm tapped into an Aries that you don't really care for the spotlight. You don't really care for the praise, right? Everything that you're doing it because you want to do it. You stand on your principles, your values, your traditions, and you know the good that whatever you offering to help people can really help people. Like for real. But in order for you to step into this power, you're going to have to be that HBIC. You're going to have to be that head man in charge. You're going to have to put yourself in a position where you're able to have tomatoes thrown at you, where people are ridiculing you. And it's hectic wherever you're going. You could be, a firefighter. You could be a doctor. You could be a lawyer. Something about your environment, but I am seeing an online presence here with the world card. Go ahead and get comfortable with the idea that anytime you put yourself in the spotlight, it's going to come with backlash. Straight up. Just go ahead and just, take that to the chin. It comes with the territory. You will irritate people's demons, Aries. Now, you are meant to capitalize off of that energy because a lot of people are going to come to you because they need you to cuss them out. Now, I'm not telling you because I know kids, okay? But your honesty, however you deliver it, they need it. And so you trying to be people pleasing and likable is going to work against you. Yeah. That's your part of your purpose, is to irritate people because you are free to do whatever you want to do, say whatever you want to say, whether they like it or not. It's your God-given right, and you're exercising it. And the reason why you're chosen for this position is because you don't want it. The reason why you were given the sword of truth is because you don't want it. That's why you're chosen. Because you got your head leveled. You got your head leveled. You're above the drama. And you're going to make a lot of money too, Aries. As long as you stay in that frequency, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to be well taken care of. The universe is going to take care of you. All right, we have misunderstanding. We have broom, new home, new attitude. Some of y'all, this is confirmations. You're about to get a new home. You're going to be able to put up healthier boundaries. Wise advice from a wise person. You give wise advice. So especially if you're like a counselor, you give advice, you help people. Some of y'all going to meet a man. Some of y'all going to meet a man. That's not for everybody. You could have met a man in May. They could be a Taurus, Aries type cusper. Whoever this person is, somebody may come to you for advice, Aries. They may be going through a breakup. All right, some of y'all going to meet somebody that's going through a breakup. Either they going through a financial breakup or they're moving out. And ooh, it's gonna be nice, Aries. It's gonna be real nice. It's bittersweet for whoever losing this person, but baby girl, you win. It's gonna be bittersweet for whoever lost this one, but you gonna know what to do with it, Aries. Because this person is going to, it's like this person is gonna worship the ground you walk on. This person, they're gonna hang on your every word. There's just, this person's just gonna trust you. They're just gonna like your mind or something like that. They could take the little heat in the kitchen. So if you're used to like sensitive people that tend to be like, oh my God, like you can't even say something, they take it so personally. Not this person. And you're gonna have a lot of people talking. This person, they have a very cool, even temperament, even when you get feisty, Aries. And that's what you need. There don't need to be two of you. There don't need to be two feisty people in the same room. And you're going to be really tempted. You're going to feel really tempted by this person with desire. Oh my God. You're going to be like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-huh. And I feel like you're going to try to resist that fire inside of you that just wants to be reckless and spontaneous. Some of y'all may meet somebody on a dating app as well. Okay. Or at work or online. You know how this is going to come, how this is all going to play out? When you let go of an unrequited love situation, Aries. There is someone around you that it ain't going nowhere. It's about time that you set yourself free. It's in the past. Give yourself closure. Move on. All right. Um, you've grown. And now it's time to pop out. And I see you popping out. And it's gonna get, you're gonna get a lot of attraction like real fast. Real fast. All right, Leo. Step into my office, Leo. She said, I don't need no sensitive Sally. I know that's right. I just got one more question because I feel like Aries, there's something here missing. There's a question here, like, because I am picking up this energy where for some of you guys, either someone's returning from like travel, or they had some restrictions. Oh, there may be two people coming back around at the same time, Aries. So be mindful of that. But again, I feel like the clue for you is if it makes you feel sad, it ain't the one. No matter how good it looks, it ain't the one. Because the right one ain't gonna make you feel sad. The right one gonna have you laughing on a regular. They're gonna have you feeling good on a regular. So even if that person looks good on resume and they have like they dot all the I's and cross all the T's, there's still something about this person that's unhealed, right? And so you do feel sad. And this person, it makes you feel like you're blocked. You know? And so it's bittersweet. But you about to be outside. Outside. All right. Leo. Messages for Leo. Fake flexing in reverse. Wants you back. So if it's in reverse, that really means it's upright. Is someone playing reverse psychology? Reverse psychology. Influence in reverse. Someone's trying to pretend like they're not thinking about you anymore. Like they don't care about you. They don't want you. They're trying to make it seem like they trying to stay away from you, Leo. But I don't think that's true because I feel like with hooked energy, I think they're saying that because of their ego. We also have groupie. There could be a groupie that wants you back, Leo. There could be someone that you're trying not to look at, trying to stop thinking about somebody. You may feel some type of way about someone's opinion of you, Leo, or how they view you. They could have accused you of being somebody that's fake or a gold digger, or someone that just only cares about money. There's something about perception and caring how you're viewed and what a person feels or thinks about you and not feeling good about it. Like someone could be looking at you like, oh, you only like groupies, you only like insecure people or people that you can control. Like there's a narrative that I really feel like, Leo, you're trying to break this. You're trying to break this hurt bay type of image or reputation that you once had, or like people feel like you're still hurting over somebody, and that's why you're dating so many people and just keeping it casual. People feel like that's why you're non-committal, or that's why you are acting out in a certain type of ways because you're not over somebody. And I feel like you are, some of y'all could be like just talking to a whole bunch of people or just casually dating anyone that look your way, or maybe this is somebody else but you do want someone else back. Someone wants a second chance here, and I can't quite put my finger on it, Leo, if it's you or someone else. It feels like it keeps flipping between the two. I feel like you're trying to not get triggered by someone. Like someone triggers you and you're trying not to be triggered by that person. And so you're trying to not give a fuck about whatever happens to that person. And in order for you not to give a fuck, you have to cut your emotions completely off. Like even if you try, like you have to block this person's number. You have to act like, they're dead to you. That type of energy. Caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, or rash. All right. Ego. I mean, this could be sexually transmitted something. How you catch it like a entity. You know, because we have hurt ego getting in the way of relationships. So somebody could have got caught up with a groupie that has been trying to control you. It feels like somebody left one person, stopped dealing with one person just to run into someone 10 times worse, and then it's hard to get rid of that person too. And so they're in this situation where their pride is like getting the best of them or something like that. Leo, this may be in regards to someone that is getting a lot of success or recognition. You may be watching someone online and it triggers you when you look at this person's picture, social media. But I mean, you can't say nothing about it because technically this may be due to like your own doing, or this may be due to like you showing off, somebody showing off, flexing, and then acting like they not flexing but they really trying to flex. I don't know, there is something going on here, but ultimately when you stop resisting the inevitable, you'll finally be able to heal. And I feel like the reason why you're not really able to heal, or someone isn't able to heal over this situation, is because they're so arrogant. They're so prideful. They're only like when they got a lot of money or they got a lot of success, they let that shit get to their head, right? But then when they don't have a lot of that success, they become very humble. And so there's this constant taming, like the universe is trying to teach Leo a lesson that you wouldn't have to go through so many cycles of repeating the same lesson, or if you would really work on whatever inner child issue this is. Like someone has a lot of like unhealed wounds. And they have this attitude where it's like they never expect the shoe to fall off, or they never expect things not to work out for them. They're so optimistic to the point where they don't plan smart. They learn hard lessons because they don't plan smart. Okay? So it's like your spiritual team is saying, if you don't get this shit under control, Leo, somebody gonna fuck around and find out and catch something from one of these people out here in these streets because they're avoiding the root issue, the inner child healing. You see what I'm saying? So you have to give yourself time to like cry about it, get over it, really confront those emotions. And like even my tone of voice is changing with you, Leo, because I can see that it runs deeper. I don't think anybody can tell you about yourself. That's why this ego energy is here. Because when anyone try to tell you about yourself, Leo, you take it as it's a direct attack, but it's not really a direct attack. Like that's what people do. When people care about you, they're supposed to tell you where you fucking up. But loyalty, that Leo pride will tell you that, oh, they just hating. They're op. That's not always the case. A lot of temptation out here. It's a lot of fucking, Leo. I don't know who's fucking, but a lot of fucking and sucking out here. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I see it. I'm not sorry. We have happiness. What in the bumbleclot? Use your intuition to for beneficial changes. Somebody could be accusing you, Leo, of doing this. Someone could be saying you out here running the streets and doing all X, Y, and Z, God knows what. And really, maybe you're not. Maybe you are. I don't know. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Somebody disappointed. Yeah, somebody's disappointed that they're getting cut off from somebody. A new beginning with somebody. Like somebody's getting good news and the other person is going through changes in their life that they did not perceive to be having going on at this time. They don't like to accept valid criticism. They feel like they're going through this because somebody left them and they're mad. We have December. Something could have went down in December. Somebody had been doing this. We could have been married to this person, Leo. There's something to do with family and meddling in someone's life as well. Someone's old ass grandmother, mama. Okay, someone's about to step outside. Someone's about to step outside. That's what I see. And so let's get to Sagittarius, because Leo, y'all need some work. Need some milk. That's a big ass. Need some milk. Got them all hooked on phonics. 30 years in the game. Got them all hooked on phonics. Someone feels like they're a master. They're a master of disguise. They know how to do it. And so somebody got to show somebody else the storm, Somebody said, I'm scared. Why? Sagittarius. Let's tap in. Okay. Defense. So Sagittarius is done playing games. Y'all remember we said that from the beginning. Messages for Sagittarius. Played out. Something is played out. You're not chasing nobody no more. You're not competing for someone no more. If this is an industry online, you're done competing for that. If this is a position that you've been trying to get, like land, you're done competing for that as well. I'm also picking up this energy of someone that has been wasting your time. Like, instead of running away from this situation and blocking it out, you're allowing yourself to see it. Like, no, homie, girlfriend, you broke. You need me. You need me more than I need you. And the truth of the matter is, let's call a spade a spade. I made you relevant. I put you on. I feel as if you are reminding someone, like, no, don't get it twisted. I am not you and you are not me. You've been riding my coattail for a long time. You've been leeching off of me since God knows when. And as far as you're concerned, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You shouldn't have to compete for nobody. You shouldn't even have to stroke someone's ego. Somebody could be saying to you, like, oh, you don't show me enough affection. You don't make enough time for me. I feel like something is like someone doesn't want you to move on. And normally you would let this ride, or you would let it play out, and you would just escape and numb and escape and let it go. But you're like, no, I'm not broke. You are. I'm not struggling. You are. And so if you think that you're in competition with me, if you think that we could ever be in a position where I have to surrender to you, I have to submit to you and kiss your ass, no, that's not how that works. I feel like you're giving someone the hardcore truth. Okay? You're giving someone the hardcore truth. Like, you don't have to be into me. You don't have to feel attracted by me no more. You don't have to want to be with me no more. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, whatever this person did, they pissed you off. I feel like whatever this person did, they pissed you off, and they're over here acting like, oh, the reason why they're not interested in you anymore is because you didn't make them feel seen or heard, or you didn't make them feel like they was important. You didn't stroke their ego. And so somebody else could have done it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else could have been there in your filling this person's time. And so I feel like you may have known about it for a while, but you just let it all play out and let it all happen. But it's because you were choosing to let it all play out. But you always intuitively known on some level that somebody was up to some bullshit. And so it's played out. Like, you like, I'm done. I'm over that. I'm over that. I'm done with that. I'm good on that. And I feel like this person was blocking your shine anyway. There's somebody that was blocking your shine and trying to, like, they were keeping you away from your true potential. And so it's almost like your ego and their ego, it wasn't enough room for the both of y'all. And so you had to get selfish and choose yourself. So you're about to experience a lot of success in the near future. You may be starting to put yourself online as well. I feel like you may have been holding on to this longer than you need to, Sagittarius, because of a child for some of you. You may have been taking care of this person like they were your child and they're a grown up. This could be your own child. Dang, you giving a real reality check these days. Yeah, I'm not giving you no money. Don't ask me for shit. I don't owe you shit. Damn. Who put the Sagittarius on stand? Who did this to the Sagittarius? Sagittarius is not playing with these people. Yes. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Sagittarius is saying, no, I'm done. So when you avoid these types of conflicts and these situations, you you create a monster in this childish person. Whoever this reckless person is, or they're childish, every time you try to be like, oh, it's okay, just gonna think positive thoughts, and you let this situation, you gotta confront these situations as they occur. When you see bad behavior, as uncomfortable as it may be, you gotta discipline people. And so you may not want to hear what Aries have to say, but fire signs, Aries can teach you a little thing or two, as far as maybe you have an Aries in your life that's always telling you, you need to do this, you need to do that, and you don't want to hear that shit. But there is something about Sagittarius, you are surrendering to this reality that you've been avoiding this tragedy for a long time. And it took some type of situation where it really hurt you. Something really hurt you. I don't know, maybe y'all work for a company where y'all deal with like children that's been abused, or because I'm seeing like sexual abuse. I'm seeing a lot of different stuff. Maybe y'all get a lot of cases like that, or you're accustomed to like PDF files, countless cases and situations where this is overlooked by religion, it's overlooked by family, and it's like all in the name of keeping the family together or covering up for someone. And then it's like you just become an enabler for a reckless person. So you're gonna have to really like let it cry you a river. Like, this is something that you're gonna have to purge. This is gonna take a minute. There's something that has occurred that's really hurtful to you, and it's gonna take a minute for, I feel like, this to blow over. And I don't think it's gonna really happen as smoothly as you would like it to happen. But something about you is changing from the inside out. It's changing because you've seen too much, and you're tired of your light being dimmed. I think you're going through a spiritual activation, Sagittarius. I feel like your whole blueprint on how you see relationships and people is changing. People may not ever really get to see you often. Yeah, especially like greedy people, leeches, people that are with you for... There's something about young girls or young children. Romance, celebration, party. Indecisive, allowing your life to run aimlessly. Yeah, there's something about baby, crib, birth, conception, or child, or enterprise. You may be mad. Somebody may be mad that they're pregnant. You should accept valid criticism. Somebody wants to start a business and they want to help. Maybe a nonprofit. They want to use their intuition. Sagittarius, you are a fucking unicorn. You hear what I'm saying to you? What's up, Eric? You're a unicorn. You're special. You're not like everybody else. And you have to be a trailblazer. You have to shine. And anybody that's in your way, that's blocking that shine, you have like spirit guides that are like giving you a hand. They're going to bring the right people into your life so you can persevere over this time. Okay? It gets better. but it does get worse before it gets better. So try not to avoid these tower moments. It's a part of the spiritual rites of passage. It's a part of your spiritual evolution. Because again, you know how I told you, Sagittarius, there's this tendency to act like, to ignore the elephant in the room. And you gotta stop doing that shit. All right. I clear the energy for all fire signs. Thank you, Spirit.